The worst couples ever. What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and this is just some wild clips of the worst couples I can find. For this first one, guys, it is actually pretty insane. Basically, this guy ends up setting up his girlfriend with another guy, and I guess when it came down to it, she ends up choosing the guy over her own boyfriend, without her actually realizing that this guy that she's hooking up with is actually just part of the setup. It is actually pretty insane, and she actually ends up going wild that there's cameras everywhere.
If you're about it, I have one condition. Just one. You call him right now and you break up with him. Call it off completely. Right here, right now.
Right now? You want me to call him?
Right now.
Why?
So it's either me or him. Like, you gotta make your choice. And you're talking a big game, but I mean, I wanna see if you're actually all about it. You could talk, but I wanna see the action.
Bro, she better not do it.
How am I supposed to do it, though? It's gonna be so awkward when he comes in here.
It's fine, I'll take care of that. I'll talk to him. But like, if you're about it, I wanna see some action. Like, how do I know you're not just capping right now? Like, really though, like you could easily just be like talking this whole game, but like you're not about it. Like,
I'm not.
Show me you're all about it.
I'm so down, okay?
You're so down.
I'm so down.
You're so down. Yeah?
Fine, I'm gonna call him.
You're gonna call him.
Call him.
You're actually gonna call him.
No, why are you coming up here? Don't come up here.
Nah, bro. This is on some bullshit. What the f are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why do you have cameras
Why the
here?
f y'all holding hands, bro?
Why do you have all these cameras here?
Bro, what does it look like? And why do I see you kissing this dude?
It was just one kiss.
It was just one.
And this next one is actually pretty insane as well. Basically, this guy is friend zoned hard, and I guess this girl just sees him as a friend, and I guess they're explaining what they benefit from one another. And when it came down to it, this guy's not benefiting anything, and I guess he's just not seeing it as clearly. We're trying to help y'all get out of the friend zone, and the guy's like, no, I want to stay in it, I guess. Men benefit literally nothing from being friends with women, like honestly.
What benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
So the benefits that I get is like he can tell me like what guys are into me and what guys aren't.
What benefits does he get from having you as a friend?
All right, it's you.
It's different perspectives, you know what I mean? Every person is different. People are just people. If we like the same things, why can't we be friends? Doesn't matter who you are or what you are.
If somebody tried to rob you right now, do you expect him to try and step in?
I feel like because he is my friend 100%.
And this next one, I guess, Myron from Fresh and Fit podcast ends up going absolutely wild on this woman, and he did not hold back with her at all. She ends up getting super mad about, I guess, what someone else said to her, and even though it was absolute truth, she's like, oh, he shouldn't have said it that way. But Myron broke it down in a sense where it looks like she was literally about to cry. To check out this clip.
Constructive criticism?
No, I don't mind it.
Did he lie to you?
No, I do need to fix myself a little bit.
So why are you mad?
I wasn't mad. It was the way he went about it and the way he said it.
If someone says 1 + 1 is 2 versus 1 + 1 is fucking 2, does it change the fact that it's 2?
No.
Okay, so facts are facts, right?
Okay.
So why are you more interested in how the message is delivered versus the message being delivered?
Because the way he went about it, it was extremely rude, and I don't need to be with somebody who's rude.
Do you understand that the world doesn't necessarily owe you understanding, and sometimes you're going to get messages in not the best way? It's your job to, you know, take out the BS
it's the way
and take
I reciprocate it, and the way I reciprocated it was by kicking him out the door. Like, that's it. I know what I need to do. I don't need you constantly in my ear telling me what I need to do.
So you lost a positive influence because of your feelings.
In this next one, basically, we have Joe Rogan saying that men now are trying to be like changed and more submissive and less becoming more of a man. And to be honest, after you broke it down this way, I do agree with him.
The difference between a dog and a wolf is just thousands of years of breeding. Same animal, which is wild. Like my dog Marshall. Have you ever met Marshall? He's an ancestor of a wolf. They've turned him into this thing through thousands of years of breeding. Is that what just like they're trying to do to men? Exactly.
Where's Andrew Tate when you need him?
Yes, this is this toxic femininity shit or masculinity. Like, oh, you mean the men who carved the world? You just don't think you need them because you don't need them right now.
And this next one, this woman ends up saying that men get rejected more than women and they're better at handling rejection. And even though I do agree with her, she ends up saying something absolutely ridiculous.
Guys are so much better at handling rejection. Like, obviously, bar the guys that, you know, kill women from like being rejected and stuff, but like
that was a bit of an extreme.
No, but it happens. No, but it happens.
It happens, but it's a mad extreme thing to even talk about when we're talking about general majorities.
I do feel like guys are a lot better at handling rejection because I feel like they get rejected a lot more than women.
And this next one's girl ends up saying her celebrity crush right in front of her boyfriend, and she ends up saying this as well. It's absolutely disgusting and rude, and I would have just left my girlfriend if she ended up saying something like this in public and in front of me.
You're a celebrity crush.
Miles Teller! Miles Teller! Oh my god, he could bend me over, it's not a problem.
Oh my god! Wee 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 woo.
And this next we have this woman, Amanda Bynes. I guess she ended up going some crazy transformation, and I do really feel bad for her because this whole feminist movement mindset is ending up making these women a lot uglier than they really are. Check out this clip. In this next one, this woman is absolutely picky, pretty much pressing the button after just hearing this man's name, and I guess even his voice. This guy ends up looking pretty good, to be honest, and I don't think he even wanted her, but the fact that she's just so picky to this point shows that she'll probably never find someone in her life.
What's your name?
Vanessa, and you?
Vanessa, I'm Aaron.
What are you doing there, Vanessa? Next.
Wow.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not red right now.
It wasn't red, but you know, that's alright. Why'd you reject me?
I don't like your voice.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm a really big voice person, so actually I'm not sorry.
What do you do?
I'm a model. What about you?
I'm an actor. I do some modeling too.
Oh, you do?
Like, yeah.
Do you have a six-pack?
No.
Do you think there's the potential for you to match with someone? Would you voluntarily reject yourself? Yes, I do.
And this next, I guess this guy tried spitting some game, but he just gave up midway.
Hey, you come here often? Never mind.
And this next woman ends up lying about misplacing $250. I'm not sure how she does this, but I would be absolutely furious if my wife told me this.
How you lose $250? I just gave it to you to go do the groceries. What happened with that? And she has no answer for that.
Well, how did you lose the $250? I don't know. I misplaced it. That was the truth. I told him that because I don't know where it is.
And this next one, I guess this guy's trying to prove a point that women want to be strong and independent, so I guess he lets her carry the groceries because, well, if we're both equal, you can carry the groceries by yourself.
You know you might help this time?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You got it all?
Yep.
You sure? You're missing one more bag.
Strong, independent woman.
That's how you were saying before I turned the camera on.
I can do it. Look at me doing it. And look at you. Carry nothing like always. Are you done recording?
Yeah, I'm done.
Get these groceries because this is mad heavy.
What? What'd you say?
Telling my wife my ex is in our house.
Wait. Don't freak out, but my ex is inside.
What?
No, don't freak out.
Did you let her in my house?
Oh my god, but
why did you
let
leave
me
her?
Explain what
Where's
happened.
Shaq? Where is she?
Okay, relax. Hey.
Where is she?
Hold on. Relax, she's in the closet right here. But chill. Oh my god, are you really gonna act like that around my ex?
In this next one, I guess we have this man. He ends up finding out that his wife was cheating on him, so he ends up pawning everything that I guess they own together. Not only that, ends up taking all the money out of the bank that they had together, and I guess just ends up leaving her completely. This is the best way because he didn't even confront her about everything yet, and she has no idea that she's just being robbed behind the scenes. And to be honest, it's probably all of his money anyways.
Husband, or you have a wife that you've been married to for 24 years, and you come home and you find them their golf partner in the living room. One thing you might want to do, go to the savings deposit box. That's right, Brooke. I'm at Wells Fargo. I had a nice little find in the safety deposit box. I had all of our emergency cash, which right now I would say it's an emergency. I have my title to my wife's car, which is in my name, so I guess it'll be my wife's former car. And all the diamonds, her earrings and her studs and her bracelets are here.
Now, from my favorite clip on the list, guys, we have this woman. I guess she ends up trying to get Starbucks for her man, just for him to wake up because he wasn't being responsive, just for her to find out there's a whole other woman inside the bed. Not only that, I guess she ends up teaming up with the Uber driver because they end up making a deal, and this Uber driver is definitely a real one. Check out this insane clip.
Outside somebody motherfucking crib. I done put up and gave my ass all way here. I got Starbucks and everything, y'all. Put up to this. I was trying to find out why the he's not answering the phone. Thought about him. Bought him Starbucks, y'all. I come to his window, y'all. He in the bed with a bitch. I'm finna show y'all. Y'all, I'm outside cold, shivering, y'all. Like, it's cold as out here, y'all. Watch this. I'm gonna get these drinks and I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna throw them in that window and I'm gonna come back in this car and you rat this motherfucker so fast. Do you hear me? Alright, y'all. I'm getting out the Tesla. I got the Starbucks for this thirsty ass. He wanna be thirsty. We go, pull out, we go.
Well, that did it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.